Hello and welcome everyone to this video tutorial. My name is Kumar Saurabh and in this video tutorial we will be discussing order by clause in PostgreSQL. Let's see what we are going to discuss in this video. First we will know about what is order by keyword and how to use it and what are its syntax. Then we will learn how to use order by clause with a limit keyword in PostgreSQL. After this we will know some of the keyword that is used with order by clause to sort the result, which is a ascending or descending keyword. Then at the end of this video tutorial, we will learn about how to order the returned result set from a table based on multiple columns. At the end of this video tutorial, we will learn how to use order by clause with multiple columns. Let's start by discussing what is the order by clause. The order by clause is a SQL statement that is used to sort the result set of query based on one or more column. The order by clause is typically used at the end of SQL statement after the from and where clause. The syntax of the order by clause is as follows. First we specify the select, then after we specify the sum of the column of the table. Then the table name, after that the condition with where clause, then we use the order by clause by specifying the columns. So remember, always use the order by clause after from and where clause, as you can see in the syntax. Now let's take an example and understand how to order return result from the query. Now open query editor tool of your PG admin application. And in a database we have a table called student date. So first we will run the query without order by clause and see the how result are ordered. Let's execute this code. As we can see in the return result, the name of the student is not in any order. Like we can see, the first name start with D, the second start with V, and the third start with A. But what will happen if we want the result set in some order, like a first name should start with A, second name should start with B, like in alphabetical order. So for that we are going to use order by clause. So we are going to adjust this statement. We have adjusted and modified this query by adding order by, then we specify the column first name, which means the result set is going to be ordered by first name. Let's execute the code and see. Now as we can see, the result set in a specific order, and the order of this result set is based on the column first name. You can see here first name start with A, then again A, and then C, then D, then I, then K. If it contains the name related to all the alphabet in letter A to Z, then the name will start with A, B, C, D and go to Z. This is how to use the order by clause to order the result set. Now move to the next topic, how to use the order by clause with a limit keyword in PostgreSQL. So first we need to know what limit does. Limit clause is used to restrict the number of rows written by a query. Suppose you run the query and the return result contains thousands of rows, but you want only 500 rows, 400 and 300 rows. So you can use the limit to reduce the number of records in the rows. Now look at the syntax. In the syntax, after order by clause, we have specified the limit keyword. So result set will contain only 5 record. Now let's see with an example. So for example, we are going to use the same query. First we are going to run the query and see the number of record. Execute the code. Now we have found 10 record in this result set. But what will happen if we want to reduce this result set to 5 records? For that we will use here limit keyword. So first we specified the limit keyword, after that the number of record that we want in result set. Let's execute this code. Now we can see in result set we found 5 records because we have specified the 5 in front of limit keyword, which means when the result set returns, it contains only 5 records of the table. Basically here number represent a number of records you want in your result set. You can change it to like a 6 and execute the code and you will see the 6 records in the result set. So for this example, first we will order the result by a first name, then we will limit the whole record to a 6 records. Let's use the clause order by, then a column name, first name, and then we have the limit, and let's reduce it to 3 records. Now execute the code. As we can see, the recorded order by a first name column and then reduced to a certain number of rows like a 3. This is how to use the order by clause with a limit clause to restrict the number of rows in result set while ordering the whole result. Now move to the next topic, how to use the order by clause with a ASC and DESC keyword in PostgreSQL. So what is a ASC and DESC keyword in PostgreSQL? ASC represent ascending and DESC represent descending. So we can sort the returned result in ascending or descending order in PostgreSQL using these two keywords. So you can see here in the syntax, after the order by clause, we specify the column name, and then after the column name, we specify the order like a ASC and DESC, which means you can sort the whole return result in a specific order like ascending or descending order using these two keywords. Till now, whatever the example we have done, we get the result in ascending order because it is by default in PostgreSQL with a order by clause. Now let's see with an example how to use this keyword to sort the order in ascending or descending order. Now for example, we are going to take the same query. Let's execute and see the order of this query. Now as we can see, the order of this result set is from letter A to letter Z, like A, C, D, I, K, L, R, V. But we want to reverse this order. We want to start from V, R, L, K. So for that we are going to use the descending keyword DESC. Let's execute this code and see. Now we can see that this result is sorted in descending order and start from V, R, L, K. So as we know, by default order by clause return the result set in ascending order, but we can specify explicitly as a ASC and execute the code, and we can see. But in this example, we have applied order by clause on string data type of column, or the column whose data type is a string or character varying. What will happen if the column is a numeric or integer? Let's see. So in this statement, we have used the column class, which is a numeric type, and we have explicitly specified the keyword ASC, which is ascending. So let's execute this code. As we can see, the column class is sorted in order from low to high in numbers, like 10, 11, 12. Now let's see how to sort the result set in ascending order. Now we will see how to sort the same numeric column in descending order using the DESC keyword. Let's execute this code and see. Now we can see the whole result set is ordered by a column class in descending order. We can see that the order is from highest number to lowest number, like 8, 7, then 12, 11, 10. This is how to use the keyword ascending and descending with the order by clause to sort the result set in a more specific way. Now move to the last topic of this tutorial, how to use order clause with multiple columns in PostgreSQL. So as we have seen in the previous examples, we have sorted the whole result based on a single columns. But in this example, in this section, we are going to sort the whole result based on more than one column. And you can see here the syntax is same, but only we have to specify more than one column after the order by clause. Let's see with an example. So we are going to use the same query. After the order by clause, we have specified the two columns, first name and the class. The result will be first ordered by a column first name, then again it ordered by the column class. Let's execute this code and see. Now in the output we can see that the whole result set is ordered by first column first name, then column class. This is how to use multiple column with order by clause to sort the result based on more than one columns. Before we end this tutorial, let me tell you that we have detailed post about PostgreSQL order by clause on our website databasefacts.com. So at last, I want to say don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, and thank you.